I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage.
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so,
better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the...
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. D.A. taking away.
Well, Kevin.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. D.A., thank you. On Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Saturday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jay out there with Fresh. Then it's Kareem, and there's Money. And it's Captain Clutch in at the four-man position. The franchise is out there with Slim. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Lights Out, and it's B in at the three. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Here's Money. Just 4 to shoot. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Here's B. Slim passes to B. Kicks it to Knight. This one for 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Money. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
B, the pass tonight. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Jay, the pass to Fresh. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
The pass to B. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Pass to Fresh. Charlotte moving it around. That one wide left. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Pass to Robertson to the paint. Here's the franchise.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Fresh. Here's Money. Down low. Here's Fresh, and he slams it one-handed.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Knight. Now the pass to the franchise. And good that time. The franchise has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Captain Clutch. Money passes to Captain Clutch. No good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. To the inside, Slim, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Passes to Money. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Knight wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Knight's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Money. They need this, and he makes that one. Money's got his second basket of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Knight. Back to Robertson. Cans the shot from the wing.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so here's Charlotte after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. Fresh, the pass to Jay. Puts up a 3. Fresh can't get it to go. Gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Pass to Slim. Robertson kicks to Knight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Knight. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. So he gets them both. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Van Arsdale. Outside Westbrook. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
That's the play this coaching staff loves to draw up for Westbrook. He doesn't make many bad decisions in the pick and roll.
Jones kicks to Aldridge. Robertson outside. B the pass to Aldridge. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal.
It's on Sam Jones.
Team foul.
No one plays with more fire than this. I mean, relentlessly going to the hoop.
Taking 2 shots.
But to foul him sometimes.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for night. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Robertson with it. Westbrook picks him up. And stolen by Yao. And Westbrook, here we go. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Robertson, good.
He's got some pep in this stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Westbrook passes to Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Goes up to the stripe. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Westbrook's got 8 points.
No, you better defend Westbrook aggressively. I mean, as we can see, he's just too consistent a shooter not to.
Aldridge trying to break free, and it goes down 2 points. 10 points for B.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. But there's a lot of game left to play.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Jones. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 10, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Giannis outside. Jones looking for an opening. And he gets it to go. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Westbrook against Robertson. Outside Westbrook. Over Robertson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. We've got B. Robertson is out there with Jones. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. Gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. With the floater, offensive rebound, Aldridge. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Here's the natural. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Thing has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Aldridge kicks to Robertson. The pass to B. Clock at 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Passes it to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Van Arsdale, good. Van Arsdale's got his third basket of the night.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And the basket is good.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great coach as well. But I have a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Now here's Fresh. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. 4th in blocks, 5th in scoring. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. Here's Robertson. From 6 away, here's Slim. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Money. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray. Money's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Robertson outside. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Here's Money, covered by Giannis. Here's Money, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Okay, that's the shot he loves. I mean, unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Wide open. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter. Charlotte trails by 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Jones. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 7.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Pass to Money. 5 on the clock. Pushing it up. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the 3 ball is good.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good on the shot.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Here's Jones following the score by Charlotte. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's Captain Clutch off with the layup. On a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Giannis has got his third basket of the night right there.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Here's Money. 11 points in the game. Robertson outside. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Pass to Fresh. Here's Captain Clutch. Banked in off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jones with it. He's got 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Heights checked in for Robertson. Jay defended by Jones. And there's the pass to Van Arsdale. It's stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. Here's the franchise. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's 8 points for the franchise.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Charlotte calls timeout. He's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Russell Westbrook comes in for Jay. Westbrook passes to Fresh. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 7 points for Fresh.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Knight dishes to Jones. Count the basket. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
It's stolen by Jones. Knight in the corner. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside Westbrook. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. Here's B. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 14. Here's Fresh. Hits it from three-point range.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Passes it to B. Here's the franchise. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and it falls over the rim and in.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Jones. He's got 10. 2 points. That one goes. B's got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Fresh. Back to Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Van Arsdale. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
No matter who's on the floor, Westbrook makes everyone around him a better player with passes like that in a whole lot of other ways.
Outside, Jones. Here's the franchise. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
An incredible way to
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. They're born.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Money out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's Jay, and it's Fresh in at the two-guard spot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Robertson. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Jay, the pass to Captain Clutch. Fades. And yes, it's good.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Here's B, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And the pass to Money. Here's Captain Clutch. Wing shot on the way. And that one goes long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
The franchise passes to Robertson. B, Abdul-Jabbar covering. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Slim. Gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Knight passes to the franchise. Aldridge trying to break free, and they're able to recover, and they get it back. Launches a 3. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 13.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he could get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Here's Captain Clutch. 7 points in the game. Here's Fresh. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Yao, he's checked in for Charlotte. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Knocked away. Inside. Here's Jay. And that one is good. Jay's got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Giannis, he's checked in for B. And he goes in for the dunk.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Robertson right side. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 6th assist on the night.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah. Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Here's Robertson. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the middle. Let's go. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 9 points for Captain Clutch.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Robertson drives in, and it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Here's Money. Antetokounmpo defending. Passes it to Jay. There's the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Here's Aldridge. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Aldridge has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
A mid-range master. Give Aldridge the ball in this area and just let him do his thing.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Right side, Knight for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Jay, Antetokounmpo defending. Jay, the pass to Fresh. Pocket 4. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Takes it inside. And Giannis throws it down.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Charlotte calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Jones checked in for Robertson. Pass to Giannis. He kicks it to Jones. Shoots the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession. Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 11.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the 3rd quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
To the left side wing. Releases. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The franchise passes to Antetokounmpo. 17-foot shot on the way. And Aldridge the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, how about the touch there from the guy who's 6'11"? Aldridge can simply shoot over you.
Jay. And the rejection by Giannis. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 16. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. Westbrook's got 18 points.
Yeah, Westbrook is really racking up points. I mean, the focus he's brought to this game is just incredible.
Pass to the franchise. Right block shot. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and it's off the back rim. No good. Gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's the franchise. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
3 seconds left. It doesn't go for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Be out there with the franchise. Then there's Lights Out. Then there's Slim. And it's Jones in at the point.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Tries to the hoop. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
3 points. Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's B. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The pass to Slim from outside the arc. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Jones against Westbrook. A floater. It's tipped. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside, Jones. Passes it to B. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists here tonight.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Charlotte calls timeout. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Knight taking his time here. Here's B, and he dunks it down.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar to the wing right side. Good on the triple. 17 points for money.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Here's B, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. B's got 27 points. Outside Westbrook goes up on the wing. 9 for 12 with that miss. Still shooting 75% for the game. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Pass to B. And here is Robertson. There's the pass to B. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Fresh. Driving to the basket. And he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And it's in there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Pass to Money. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Here's B. Misses off the right iron. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Outside Knight. The pass to B. Robertson outside. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Now checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson comes in for Money. Davis is checked in for Fresh. And it's Conley in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Johnson's got his first basket of the night. Gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's B. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Conley feeling it out. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Conley inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Conley's got his first 2 points. Gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Outside Jackson. To the left wing. Fires from the corner. Shot's good by Barnett. Barnett's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
Outside Conley. Kicks it to Davis. Passes it to Conley. Over Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Rebounded by Jackson. Has been sensational. 75% for the game. Barnett against Johnson. Barnett passes to Jackson. And it's good. The time running down the shot clock.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Yao. Right side Davis. Over Jackson. They grab their own miss. The natural. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
From 15 feet away, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
The pass to Davis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson drives in. That one falls.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Davis. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Here's Dandridge. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barnett. Pass to Davis. And it's good. 2 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Outside Conley. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game